Journal entry. Day 1. I believe myself to be the last living member of the human race. I have recently awoken from cryogenic suspension after 200 years and a little bit of change to find myself in the ruins of my former home, populated by one failing robot and a large number of mutated animals. I've seen no evidence of any human inhabitants. What's left of Sanctuary Hills isn't much to look at. But if I'm going to survive, I'm going to need to make the best of it. Located an old fallout shelter beneath one of my neighbor's homes. This'll do for the time being as a place to hang my hat. There's some supplies of food and water and ridiculously enough gold bars.
Out of bobby pins.
So at least for the moment, I won't starve or die of dehydration. But all this canned food isn't going to last me very long. Even if I ration it, I've got maybe 2 weeks worth of food, possibly less. I'm going to need to figure something out. Basic survival training. Job 1 is food, water, and shelter. I've got shelter. It's not exactly pleasant, but it'll work. Honestly, it could be a lot worse, I guess, all things considered. Now, I need a steady supply of water. I can last a week or so without food. It'll only last a few days without water. So that's my number 1 priority. Fortunately, the bombs have left me with plenty of uninhabited homes to sift through. Guess it's time to get started. Hey there folks, welcome to New Game Plus. Thanks for joining me. I am starting over with a new set of mods to do a survival playthrough of Fallout 4. Welcome to my little corner of the apocalypse. Let's just make sure I'm on the right settings. Yes. In case you're wondering what I'm up to here, I'm doing a sole survivor playthrough, which means I'm going to be intentionally avoiding major settlements in favor of a more gritty, survivalist aesthetic to this game. So in other words, I'm going to try to stay away from Diamond City for as long as humanly possible. I'm not going to Concord to get the easy free power armor and a bunch of settlers for Sanctuary Hills. Instead, I'm gonna try to make it do... Oh shit. That's bad. That's really bad. I turned on a mod. Whenever there's a rad storm, well, you're gonna see. Shit. Looks like I might have lucked out. So one of the mods... Oh, that's why I didn't turn this on. Gotta turn it on. So True Storms, one of the weather mods that I'm using. I have enabled a ridiculous ghoul horde whenever there's a rad storm. I don't know if it'll kick in for this one. Might not. Guess we'll find out. Looks like that rad storm didn't have any attached to it because I activated the thing too late. But since bad luck is the name of the game, I'm going to penalize myself for forgetting to turn that function on. Which means I'm going to subject myself to another one. And this way you folks at home will be able to see how it works. After this, I'll be getting rid of this weather controller. No cheat items for me. Here we go. Some bad weather rolling in. Get away from my robot! I'm running low on ammo. Ah! Why isn't that working? I think we're all clear. No idea what we're going to do with all these dead people. Journal update. Just survived an attack by what appear to be irradiated remnants of the human race. Yep, they're zombies. I am the Omega Man. There's nothing left on the world but zombies, a robot, and me. Things are worse than I expected. The zombies seem to have followed some kind of a radiation storm. Seems like they become more active when there's rads in the air. I'll need to account for this and try to build myself a more defensible location. Barely made it through and expended most of my ammo. I was thinking I'd be able to get away with just keeping a gun around for hunting, but apparently that's not going to be an option. I have a lot of building to do. Better get to it. If I'm going to survive, I need equipment. Selection time. First things up, I'm gonna need local leader because, well, this particular point doesn't do me any good, but the one after that lets me make workshops, or at least it will when I hit level 14, so that's a ways away. Whew. In the meantime, let's do armorer. We're gonna need protection if we're gonna make it. Alright, folks, I don't want to bore you to tears, so we'll get back to that later. For now, let's go do some hunting. We need supplies. That means we gotta go out for a trip to the wasteland. First, let's see what we can put down. Now, there's a couple of new crafting stations in this game. The 2LM workbench, I believe, lets me make stuff from from all over the place, just like weapons and various other things. There's also an ammo bench. Let's see about that. Yeah, here we are, reloading workbench. And you'll notice it also doesn't have a thing, but it requires some lead. Don't have any lead, so. And then there's the cyber crafting station, which you do have the things for, but I'm missing oil and circuitry. So, we need a lot more scrap before we can get anything really good done as far as crafting goes. Sadly, these lamps do not contain circuitry. Actually, I suppose we should do... There we go. Let's clean it up in the neighborhood. Alright, enough of that. What can we do? Alright, we need a bed. And then we're going to go out and look for supplies. We need tech. Alright, let's go explore. Now, I suppose the first place to go is the Red Rocket gas station just across the road. Maybe there'll be some salvage there for us. Oops.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself? You lose your owner, buddy? Okay, then. Let's stick together. Hey. Grab anything useful.
Good boy. Who taught you to open doors? What was that? Whoa! What the hell is this? Journal update. Went for a late night run to the Red Rocket across the river from Sanctuary Hills. Met a new friend, a German Shepherd. I am calling him Dog. Doesn't seem to be mutated. And he seems pretty smart, actually. Maybe even trained. Which begs the question, who trained him? Maybe he popped out of 111. Maybe one of the other cryopods had a doggy door? Seems ludicrous. Wish you could tell me where he came from. Grabbing as much scrap as I can from the gas station. Fortunately, I haven't found any of the components I need to build the sort of workshop stuff I'm gonna need to survive. But I'm finding plenty of other useful materials. Debris and dirt I'll be able to use for fertilizer to grow crops in. Assuming I can figure out how to grow crops. Probably. Sadly, no circuits. Plenty of wood, though. Should be able to build myself a nice barricade fence around the Sanctuary Hills area. That should prevent any more of those zombie incursions. Or at least make them a little more easily weathered. Actually, now that I think about it, the Red Rocket might be more defensible of a location. Smaller footprint. Yeah. The more I think about it, the more sense it makes. I'll build my fortifications here. There's not really any reason to stick around Sanctuary Hills except sentimentality. That's not going to get me anywhere. The old world's gone. Should make the best of this new world that I'm inhabiting. I like it. I'm gonna keep it. Well, those doors still work. May as well make use of them. So we can get the dog to quit shutting them and opening them at random. Useful. Ah, hello, TG Gamer. Welcome to the stream. Didn't see you there for a while. Hope you didn't leave already. Get over here. Damn it. There. Alright. Now, how do we want to build this? What do you think, pal? Oh, shit. Is that another rad storm? We better head back. If it is another rad storm, I'm gonna need the turrets. Oh, good question, TG. The mods that I've got are all available on the Mod Nexus website, which can be found at... I really should have linked that, huh? NexusMods.com is the website. They also make a tool called Nexus Mod Manager, which is very useful for loading and keeping track of your mods. It's basically the go-to mod site on PC for Fallout games. Back before Bethesda had their built-in workshop thing, that's where you would go. A lot of them are probably on the Bethesda workshop, but probably not all of them. I think only one or two of the mods that I've got listed, like the hotkey mod, for example, are a little trickier to install, so that might not work on a console. Homemaker might not either. I'm not sure about console compatibility. Not really my problem. But yeah, they're all on nexusmods.com. Highly recommend that website. It's pretty great. All the mods are free. They're not charging for mods. I don't know of anybody who's trying to charge for mods. If they are, they're a bum and you shouldn't pay them any money. It's not actually legal to charge for mods unless you're Bethesda and you're selling DLC. It's the only time it's legal. Yeah, I guess the library is the Bethesda mod library. I never actually used the thing. I still haven't logged into it. But yeah, they're some pretty good mods, actually. me show you my favorite one. If I have... Ah, damn. Now, I don't have any grenades to show you the function. But if I did, there's a great mod called Drop the Bomb that you really should do yourself a favor and install. You won't regret it. Trust me. Whoa, alright.
No bobby pins.
Still don't have any bobby pins. Jeez. I have looted all over the place and I still haven't found any damn bobby pins, so all these stupid safes are just hanging out. Yeah, with mods, my personal opinion is quality over quantity. A lot of the mods that I do have installed are very, very small changes. Probably the biggest overhaul mod I have is the spring cleaning mod, which allows me to pull up all these little bits of scrap off the floor, these piles of leaves and other stuff. Normally you can't get rid of that stuff. I'm avoiding doing it, but you might have noticed that I can actually highlight this whole house, in fact, and the roof. I could actually just like pull those off of there, but I like leaving the ruined houses around, so I'm not doing that. But yeah, you'll notice I can pick up this clump of dirt, kinda, and get that driveway if I wanted it. Road signs are normal, cars normal, but all this debris used to just hang around and like be in the street forever, even if you were trying to turn this into like a regular settlement. Now I can get rid of all this random crap, all these weeds in the cracks of the road. It just looks a lot nicer. It's a nice little touch. It doesn't break the game, and I really like the way it improves some of the areas. Yeah, I don't have any follower mods installed. I've heard there's some really cool ones out there. I'm probably going to install something called, what is it, Wasteland Tales, I think? Which adds a lot of new NPCs to the game and just little miniature interactions. Not quite a few quests here and there, but just little vignette stories around the wasteland. Ah, jeez. Rude. Don't do that. Oh yeah, the shader mods are always a lot of fun. I'm just running mine with the vanilla graphical settings and appearances, but I do have a 1080, so I'm running the hell out of the vanilla settings, and it looks great. I haven't yet found the vanilla settings lacking in any way, so I haven't really decided to use any shaders, but I'm always keeping my eyes out for a good one. You never know. I did install a mod called True Storms, which adds some really great visual weather effects to the game. That's a really good mod. And it's got a fun function where whenever the rad storms come in, a giant pack of ghouls comes with them. Really spices the game up on survival mode. La 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 la. Alright. I need to quit fucking with bushes and actually play this game. You can do all this stuff off stream later. Alright, so I have decided to abandon my typical home of Sanctuary Hills, and I'm gonna go to the Red Rocket. Doggo! Come here, buddy. Hey, man.
Over here.
Come here. I'm trying to hand you stuff. How overloaded am I exactly, I wonder? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Never mind, buddy. We're just gonna take the slow walk. Ultimate engine, huh? I'll have to take a look at that. See if it's cool. Yeah, in the future I'll put links up to each of those mods, as well as any other ones I install. But I just kind of wanted to get started, and this is actually my first day on this playthrough, so... Oh yeah, I'm currently level... 3! I have a bad addiction to restarting these games. But I have fun, so... Yeah, I'll definitely check it out. Ow, jeez. That is gonna kill me by the time I get there, unless I watch my health. Pork and beans. Man, this is a pretty game. Oof. That's a load off. Okay. Let's get building. First things first, I think perhaps big old junk fence around the perimeter. Keep all those pesky zombies out. Try to vary things up a little bit. Put a little bit of a disheveled appearance there. I think what we need first off, let's clear all of this junk out of here. Oops. I may have accidentally just placed several fences where I did not mean to. I did. Oh, on the plus side, I leveled up. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you one of my other favorite mods. Now, I don't know if you knew... this can go. I don't know if you knew about these things, but these magazine display racks, you can actually put your magazines in. Ah? Pretty cool, huh? A little trick. Now, I really like it when I can display my hard-found stuff, but which is why I installed a mod called Functional Displays. And I will show you what that does. Now, this mod was a lot more impressive prior to the release of the Wasteland Workshop DLC, which kinda did the same thing, but honestly, the functional... where is it? Son of a biscuit! Well, that's irritating. For some reason, my functional display mod is not displaying. Anyway, man, that's a bummer. So, you know how the Wasteland Workshop mod gives you these weapon boards? Well, these exact same weapon boards were actually already used in a different mod called Functional Displays, but instead of just being able to put one weapon per board, you can actually stack multiple. And there's actually shelves that you can use, kind of like these display cases, but they're come in all different shapes and sizes, and you can use them to stack up large and small items, so you can display your food, or your purified water, or ammo, whatever you want, really. It's pretty cool. Ah, damn it, why isn't that mod working? That's really frustrating. I hope I don't have to restart this whole freaking thing. I should have checked it before I got too deep into it. That's really gonna bug me. I'll check it out tomorrow before I start streaming and see if I can get it to work. But yeah, what do you think, dog? Yeah, I definitely don't install any mods that would be considered cheat mods. Try to make sure I only use the most balanced stuff. I am, after all, playing on the hardest difficulty, so if I installed a bunch of mods that made the game easier, yeah, like you said, what would the point even be? Alright, let's see what we can build here. Still need some oil, and then we can build the cyber crafting bench, which I've never used before. And still need some lead in order to use the reloading bench. I don't really need this stuff. Alright. It's been a while since our last save. Let's put a bed down and have a nap. Alright. Now, if I remember correctly, there's a cave underneath this thing. And if we're very lucky, it might have a bunch of stuff for us. Aha! That gas canister might have given me everything I needed now to go build that cybernetic crafting station, which I'm very interested to check out. But first, let's go clear this thing. Brain fungus is very useful in survival. I believe you can use it to make some antibiotics. I think I upgraded this pistol. Ah! Don't bite my dog. Anybody else? A nice mod called PipBoyShadows, which you'll notice are making the lights off of my Pip-Boy dynamic, which really makes stuff look really cool. PipBoyShadows really makes things look cool. A little graphic intensive though, so use with caution. Might melt your graphics card. It won't melt your graphics card, but it might kill your frame rate. Spicy. Ooh, a fusion core. Lucky. That'll come in handy later. A little spicy over there. Let's get out of that. It's a little shimmery over here. Yuck. Yuck. Here he comes. Ugh. Gross. Ugh. All over me. That probably went right in my mouth.
No bobby pins.
Oh man, are you joking? I still don't have any bobby pins. How is that even happening? Well, buddy, let's try to remember that there's a safe down here, huh? Maybe, if we remember, we can come back to these damn contents of this safe later. Alright, I think that's it for this. Alright, let's see about this crafting station. Okay. Let's try moving it. More space. There we go. Unibelts. Sure, why not? Alright, made myself some cyborg hands. What do they do? Nothing, really. +1 damage resistance, +1 energy resistance. Nothing too crazy. I don't know, dog meat. Do we want robot hands? Is it worth it? Oh yeah, we leveled up. Get the improved scrapping thing. Alright, let's keep building our fence. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Oops. And there we go, wall complete. Oh shit. I broke those down instead of storing them. That's bad. I wasted a lot of resources that are very hard to get in the early part of this game. So, now I don't have any turrets. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. Not that these doors are really very secure, but it's better than nothing. Some building tricks. You can do lots of tricky things with building. And if you wanna be tricky like me, just follow these steps and you can do anything. That probably looks like garbage, but let's take a look. Yep, that sucks. Not doing that. But now we have a starting point for a platform. Now we can do... See, you start from the top, and never mind, doesn't fucking work. Shit. And now let's make that look nice with a little bit of scaffolding. Why are you doing that, buddy? Why don't you want to live there? What's wrong with you? What's the matter with you? Hey! What are you doing? Why you gotta be so difficult? Pain in my neck. Fine, we used to fancy this scaffolding. There. There. And now we have a lovely staircase. Goes up to our fun little platform. And we're gonna get rid of these. Because we're gonna build a framework so that this doesn't just look like it's sticking off the top of the shit. Damn it! Jeez. Wait. Hey. Hey. Would you... Could you not? Would you? Oh boy. You know... Mm-hmm. Good. No, it's good. It's good. It's fine. We, Why? Why did that angle work? Whatever. Let's move on. There we go. See, we now have a nice little platform base, so that our base won't look completely idiotic once we start building off of it. Say we put these here, and that way we don't have just stuff sticking out into space like nonsense. So that doesn't look so good. So we do that. Now that we got that, now we can build whatever the hell kind of floor we want on here. So how about maybe a concrete floor? Give it some, see if we can use these cool grates. That way we can see through to the top of the thing. And it'll look real sweet. Oh yeah? Why is that a thing we're doing? Hmm? Want to talk about this? Yeah, this rain is not helping. See, now we got a nice, cool stack floor here. Clean that up. Knock your business off. Wait. And I'm out of concrete. But it's a good start. Let's just put any old kind of roof on here. Just for now. So that at least it ain't raining on my head. It's also worth a ton of XP. So. Alright. We've got water. We've got electricity. We've got shelter. Need to work on food still, but we've made substantial progress for one night. Alright, there we go. That's going to do it for tonight, folks. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the show. If you did, let me know in the comments what you thought. If you'd like if I was talking more, talking less. You want to see more mods. You want to see different mods. You want to see me spend less time screwing around with structures and actually go fight some rad scorpions. Let me know. I'm open to suggestions. And for New Game Plus, I'm Insomnia Bob. Thanks for watching, and make sure you subscribe so you can see more of Fallout Survival Mode.